special. It's a weight burn lots of fat fast. Size 0 pill, tonight at 10 on CBS 2.
Tomorrow, don't miss the Survivor Fiji premiere. Thursday, only on CBS.
Nice flowers.
They're Margot's favorite.
Yeah, I know.
How do you know that?
Tom's a good husband.
I don't know what to write.
And you're a published author.
Guess I deserved that one. How's Parker?
He'll be fine. Our family's a work in progress these days.
Yeah, and a little less crowded. At the house, I mean. I ran into Vienna at the Lakeview. It seems her taste in men has plummeted. She was about to get a room with some loser.
Katie, no offense, and I'm not saying this to defend Vienna, but I don't want to hear about it.
Oh, speak of the devil. Look who just crawled out from under his rock.
So, shall I bow now?
Oh, yes, please.
Darling,
we are so proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
I just never thought it was going to happen this way, you know?
Yeah, I know, babe.
I always thought when Hal became the commissioner, then I'd make my move up.
I'm sure that Hal would be very happy that they chose you.
Yeah, well, it doesn't make it any easier. Listen, I've got a crew. We're going to film the whole ceremony. Wow.
Well, that's perfect, because I'm already taping the news, so we can watch it like, I don't know, 100 times?
Yeah. Even more perfect. Why don't I send you a copy of The Master? Nice to have connections, huh? Listen, we're going to have a conference with our line producer. Talk to you later.
Well, honey, how do you like the limelight?
Well, honey, it's more like the hot seat.
Listen, I want to check with my service before things get started. Well, listen, kids, this is one of the good days. Enjoy it.
So when was the last time somebody called us kids? That feels pretty good to a guy that just had a heart attack.
And that is why God made brilliant cardiac surgeons, so that fathers and sons would not miss out on days like this. And honey, this is not a small conference room. This is a very large conference room. And what's up with that sign?
Okay, my mom might have gone a little overboard.
Yeah, you think?
So how did things go with Will this morning?
Well, they didn't. He wasn't there, but I did talk to Gwen.
Yeah, how's she?
She's a wreck.
So the robbery really set back the CD, huh?
No, because Barbara came up with some more money, so Adam and Gwen are going to be able to carry through with the project.
And all she has to do is dedicate the album to Barbara?
No, I don't think so. It's just something's not quite right there.
Barbara?
No, it's Will and Gwen. Something's not right with the two of them.
Wait, you're joking. Gwen thinks you sold the bonds?
Your own money?
Yeah, I'm used to people thinking I'm crazy, not stupid.
Why would she think that?
Well, she found one of the bonds in the cottage. I have no idea how it got there.
And she didn't believe you?
No, we actually had a huge fight about it, and she spent the night at the dorm, and I went to see her this morning, and,
And?
Adam was there. And from the look of things, he was with her all night.
Casey, what's going on?
Nothing?
Case? Hey, what's wrong?
Casey can't skip one stupid meeting.
That's not it.
Would you go to your room and chill out?
No, Gwen has to know, and I'm telling her everything.
As the World Turns is sponsored by the makers of Purell Instant Hand Sanitizer. Imagine a touchable world.
Purell users see the world differently. They don't see germy bathrooms. They just carry Purell. They know in seconds Purell kills 99.99% of germs. So look around. The world is cleaner than you think. Imagine a touchable world. Purell.
Sheriff, the McSweeneys are tearing up the town.
You ladies looking for these? New Southwestern Ranch Ritz Toasted Chips.
Toasted full of flavor. Not fried.
New Southwestern Ranch Ritz Toasted Chips. And believe me, I know toasted.
When something really fits, you can feel it. Like the gasket effect you get with C-Bond. It locks dentures in for all-over coverage, all-over hold. No mess, no ooze.
When your dentures really fit, you can feel it.
C-Bond, the wafer with a gasket fit.
For fast heartburn relief, Harry and Mike do things very differently. Mike chews just one Pepsi Complete. Harry chews a few Tums. And when heartburn returns, a few more. Mike's one Pepsi Complete starts to neutralize acid in seconds and keeps working all day. So while Harry may have to take Tums again, Mike and his heartburn are gone for the day. Pepsi Complete. Chew one and heartburn's done.
Kmart's lesson in love begins now with a fine box of Dove chocolates. A diamond heart pendant says she's one special lady. And show a little love with heart boxers, nice and silky. Do Valentine's Day right, only at Kmart.
What happens when you add real flour, the unbeatable no-stick power of Pam? Pan for baking, specially created to evenly reach every nook and cranny, so your most challenging baked goods just come out better. Pan for baking, another reason Pam is America's favorite no-stick spray.
Know what's unfair? When you realize all those little lines and spots weren't around yesterday. So I use L'Oreal's Advanced Revitalift Complete Lotion. In just 2 weeks, advanced anti-wrinkle and firming action. New evenness, all in a lightweight lotion. L'Oreal's Advanced Revitalift Complete Lotion.
CBS News. See it now, anytime, anywhere.
The Grammys start with the long-awaited reunion of supergroup The Police. Music's biggest night will be bigger than ever. The Grammys, live, CBS Sunday.
Oh, good. You two know each other. What's she doing here? This the loser you were telling me about?
The Lakeview love machine himself.
What did you tell him?
How can you work with this guy?
Oh, it's so much worse than that. You know your friend has a habit of nosing into other people's business?
Yeah, tell me about it. Katie, I don't work with him. I live with him. This is my brother.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, we didn't notice the resemblance last night?
Brad Snyder, Katie Peretti.
I need to talk to you.
I see your manners haven't improved.
It's just for a moment.
Don't let me get in your way.
Oh, you sure you don't want to listen? You can put your 2 cents in?
I had a preview of how you operate. Not a fan.
What's going on, Brad?
Is she a close friend?
Margot's sister. I've known her for years. Katie busted you with Vienna?
Yeah. Don't look so happy about it. Anyway, I have been out all day on the job hunt. Got a couple interviews lined up.
Yes, you look very good in my clothes.
Yeah, very nice tie. But I'm short on cash. I need a trim.
How much?
40 should do it.
What's in the pipeline?
I don't want to jinx it.
Fine. Here's 20.
You can't get a decent trim for less than 40.
You can if you go to the place on Brewer. No appointments, no styling, just a plain old haircut. Works for me and the boys. Don't judge me.
Thank you.
Yes, I don't want to hear about these interviews later.
You got it. You got it. Been a pleasure, baby.
My name is... Oh, he is so annoying. Are you sure you're brothers? He's nothing like you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much for noticing.
Look, just because Adam was in Gwen's room doesn't mean that anything happened.
I'm sorry, Will. I really am. I hope you and Gwen work things out.
Yeah, right. She probably snitched money from Lily, too, so she could pay off her alibi.
Look, I know you don't like the girl, but why would Jade steal the bonds?
Hello? If you and Gwen split, she'll just bat those eyes and pretend that she's so sorry and reel you back in.
Jade knows that's not happening.
Can I get you anything? Gwen loves you.
So then how could she think that I'd accept money from my mom and then steal it back just to ruin her career?
She doesn't believe that. She just needs to talk things out.
Well, I'm the somebody she's supposed to be talking to, Maddie, not Adam. You know, I think somewhere deep down, maybe Gwen knows the truth.
What truth?
That I didn't want the CD to go all the way.
Why?
Fear.
Fear of what?
That I wouldn't be good enough for her. That she'd be on the road all the time and we wouldn't get to see each other.
You can go on the road.
Yeah, but then I'd just be that guy standing in the wings getting in everybody's way.
No, you wouldn't.
Look, the point is that when I feel myself getting afraid like that, I stop myself. Because bottom line, I love Gwen and I want her to be happy.
I know. Will, you were set up.
Yeah, but I can't prove it. You know, I thought it was Iris, but she's got an alibi.
Big deal. So does Jade.
Yeah, well, the problem isn't Jade or Iris or even Adam. It's me and Gwen. We act like a married couple, but when things get rough, I don't know, we turn to other people.
Gwen didn't turn to Adam.
She spent last night with him. What would you call it? You know what? I don't want to talk about it right now.
Will.
Hello? I thought that there were you over there. This is Yuri. He works for me.
Hi, I'm Maddie.
Funny we'd run into you today.
Why? Why's that?
I asked Yuri about those registered bonds when I get back to the shop.
I just cashed them yesterday.
He is sure they are the ones you asked me about.
Okay, you guys are scaring me. The truth about what? Come on, Case, what is it?
Gwen, none of this is Will's.
It's not the time.
When is? Do you want to let him talk?
Will, he just got caught up in something.
Why do you want to hurt her?
But why do you?
You know, she already knows the score. She sees the way this place looks. All right, look, Will and I had a fight, okay? He came here. He saw me here. He assumed that you and I were... He just started wailing on me before I could explain. Casey broke it up.
Well, is Will okay?
Yeah, he's fine.
I didn't want to dump all of this on you, but, you know, Casey thought that you'd want to know.
Well, he was right. You're a good friend.
I have to go get ready for the ceremony.
Yeah, make it fast. We don't have a lot of time.
Look, I understand that you wanted to protect me, but you gotta stop, okay? I don't need protection. I don't need protection from Will.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, okay? I should go check on Casey. He really doesn't like to be in the middle of this. You okay? What the hell are you thinking?
Just back off.
You want Tom Nina back in the hospital?
This is not right.
You go ahead, you shoot your mouth off. You know the big story in the news tonight, right? The son of Oakdale's new chief of detectives gets arrested on the day she's sworn in.
Yeah, I know.
And if Will and Gwen can't make it through this, they don't have what it takes anyway. You keep your mouth shut, it all goes away. You got that?
Hey, you want to play a little game?
No.
Come on, I'm feeling lucky.
Not now.
All right. I'm just saying, you got all those bonds stashed in the room.
Keep your mouth shut about those bonds, all right? No one needs to know about them. No one.
I tried to clean up before you got back.
That's fine. I went by the house to talk to Will, and he wasn't there.
You want me to try to talk to him again?
No. No, I will.
Gwen, not yet. Please. You know what Casey and I told you about the fight? That was only part of it.
Great, there's more.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if I want to hear this.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm ready to say it. Gwen, I lied to you. I've been lying to myself, too, for a long time. I can't do it anymore.
A lot of people have trouble sleeping, but they don't all have the same trouble. Some can turn off and stay awake for hours. Others turn off right away, but wake up again later. Many people have both problems. That's why people are asking their doctors for controlled release formula Ambien CR, the latest Ambien. It's the only one with 2 layers that work differently. One dissolves quickly to help you fall asleep fast. The other dissolves slowly to help you stay asleep. Ambien CR is a treatment option you and your doctor can consider along with lifestyle changes and can be taken for as long as your doctor recommends. Until you know how Ambien CR will affect you, you shouldn't drive or operate machinery. Be sure you're able to devote 7 to 8 hours to sleep before being active again. Side effects may include next-day drowsiness, dizziness, and headache. It's non-narcotic. However, like most sleep medicines, it has some risk of dependency. Don't take it with alcohol. A good night's sleep shouldn't be an on-off thing. Falling asleep and staying asleep can make a big difference. So ask your doctor about controlled release formula Ambien CR. Remember, CR.
I can't afford to get their colds.
Now Chloraseptic introduces Chloraseptic Defense Health Strips, the new fast-dissolving strip that helps boost your immune system when you need it. Get real defense real easy with new Chloraseptic Defense.
Pop-Tarts can't stand up to the delicious taste of toaster strudel. Pillsbury Toaster Strudel, the one kids want to eat.
Lose yourself in the silky smooth taste of Dove chocolate. An experience like no other. My moment, my Dove.
Once I started using the Oragel tooth desensitizer, it was like, wow, pain-free for the rest of the month. And it's just absolutely fantastic.
Oragel. Swab it on. Sensitivity gone.
Thank you so much, Oragel.
Did you know 1 in 2 women will develop bone or breast health issues?
Really? I didn't know that.
One A Day Women's is the only complete multivitamin with more calcium for strong bones, and now more vitamin D, which emerging research suggests may support breast health. One A Day Women's.
What do you want for dinner?
Something special.
Southwestern corn soup. Sweet corn, red peppers, and a hint of lime. Restaurant quality soup you can enjoy at home. Campbell Select Gold Label. Why settle when you can select?
Everybody's talking about Oust air sanitizer.
This is the smelliest room. It smells like a sweaty locker room. I don't know if it's their socks, if it's them. These little guys get a little stinky too. Gets toxic in here. So then I tried Oust.
Oust air sanitizer kills odor-causing bacteria in the air. Lysol disinfectant spray doesn't.
Oust sanitizes the air, takes the odor out, and then leaves you with a nice, clean, fresh smell.
Get odor-causing bacteria out with Oust air sanitizer. To eliminate continuous odors, try the Oust fan. It's always working to keep your air smelling clean.
Oh, that is really beautiful. I love that.
We thought it would be nice if someone would take a picture of the whole family after the ceremony.
Yeah, and it's going to look great on your desk right next to your new title.
You know, I wish Daniel were here for this.
Oh.
Where is he?
He's homesick, but hey, he likes school.
That little brat, you know, he's made so many new friends. I called him last night, he hung up on me. Good for him.
Hail to the chief.
Oh, I like that.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Please excuse me, I must go check on refreshments.
All right, Graham, why don't you and I go make a phone call and see what's keeping the boys?
Sometimes at their age, it's just as well not to know what it is they're about.
Spoken like a wise woman.
Is there any movement on the robbery at Crash?
Well, the lab's still sifting through prints and talking to everybody that we could ID that was there that night.
Well, at least the press hasn't gotten hold of the story.
Lisa and Casey worked so hard in that place. I hate to see some punk ruin it for them.
Hey, catching punks is our specialty, right?
And as chief of detectives, I intend to put that one behind bars for a long time.
I described that girl you told me about.
Right.
It wasn't.
Are you sure?
From what Dev said, that's the face I'd remember.
Yeah, I'd live to regret.
Besides, it was a guy.
A guy? Are you sure?
I know the difference.
What did he look like?
Different.
Different how?
Weird. Like a movie.
A movie. Okay, well, I'm really good at movies. Let's see,
Revenge. Something.
Revenge of what? The Sith. There's the Pink Panther. The Mummy. The Nerds.
Nerds.
Revenge of the Nerds.
Oh, I love that movie.
Okay, there's like millions of nerds in that movie.
He looks little older than you.
Older. All right. Look, what did he look like? Let's see. Hair. Blonde, brown, long, straight.
A lot of money. I don't remember his face. I mean, glasses.
Glasses.
And you wore a backpack.
Okay, every kid has a backpack.
With OU stickers all over it.
He goes to Oakdale University.
Yuri said he had his name on the backpack.
Well, and he signed the bonds, right? So, okay, well, what is his name? What's the name?
Elroy. Something. I'll check back at the shop.
Elroy? You don't mean Elwood?
That's it. Elwood. What kind of a crazy name is that?
You know, if I can calculate the odds of either suit coming up, and
Shut
then...
up and hit the button.
Sweet Jack's full. Are you sure you don't want to play?
No, what's your problem, man?
Whoa. Yeah, I was just trying to...
You're always just, all right? Forget it.
So what did you lie to me about?
Just let me say a few things first. You know, when I first came back into town and I heard you sing, I was blown away.
By some local talent who's way too pitchy?
Oh, I didn't say that. Did I really say that?
It was honest.
No, it was cocky. You know, there you were, clear and strong. That voice. I kept thinking, why did I have to travel a couple thousand miles to find my dream when it was waiting for me all along here in Oakdale?
Come on, Adam. Without you, I'd still be doing open mic night at Crash.
No, somehow you would have made it. I'm just glad it was me instead of some schmuck who was only in it for the money.
Come on, and you weren't.
Okay, yeah, I guess everybody's in it for the money, but, you know, the good ones stick around. Those first few weeks...
I wanted to beat you with a stick.
Yeah, I don't blame you. You know, I was afraid that if I didn't keep focused, if I didn't work you till you dropped, that you'd see through me. I'm not sure when it started to change, but one day I realized that every song, every lyric felt as if you were singing just to me. Not to any audience or to anybody in the studio. Not even to Will.
Adam.
And then we went to L.A. and we kissed. And I know we said that we were just caught up in the moment, but it was more than that. Please don't go.
Look, I don't know what to say.
Oh, nothing. Just listen. I tried to stop this, Gwen. I really did. You know, I thought that if I pushed you to the point where you hated me, that we could keep things under control, that not cross this line between us. That didn't seem to work. Fighting to make this demo only brought us closer.
I can't listen to this right now, Adam. Honestly, I can't even think straight.
I know, which is why it's really unfair for me to unload all this on you right now, but... You know, Gwen, I know there's a lot of trouble between you and Will right now. Maybe things can't get any worse, but maybe they can. Look, I'm just saying, sometimes people go through things like this and they come out stronger. They even come out happier. I believe that. I believe we both can come out much happier together.
When I signed up for Vonage, I was able to keep my phone number, and then when I moved, I was able to take it with me.
Call quality is the utmost. It projects my business. And with Vonage, it's perfect.
Vonage and reliability,
That just kind of goes hand in hand.
It's just $24.99 a month for unlimited local and long-distance calling, including free calls to Canada and Europe.
Get 1 month free. Call 1-888-900-4VON.
Vonage, a better way to phone for less.
Where'd you go? There you are. There you go.
You always went for the tall, dark, handsome types. So who'd have ever thought the love of your life would be short and bald? Having a baby changes everything.
There's a new pulse in the world. Oral-B Pulsar. A whole new kind of manual brush. Micropulse bristles pivot and pulse deep between teeth for a truly superior clean. Oral-B Pulsar.
Clean feels good. That's why there's new Always Clean, our first pattern wipe combo. Go to always.com for a free sample and get a little lift with every change. Have a happy period. Always.
We've been together a long time, but I need a change. You're dirty and sloppy, and I feel like we go over the same stuff again and again. And I know it hurts, but I found something better.
Drop your mop. Get Swiffer Wet Jet. It has a dirt-dissolving solution and a thick textured pad. It leaves your floor cleaner than a mop. Just trap, lock, and toss.
It's just you and me.
Swiffer gives cleaning a whole new meaning.
New Puffs Plus is more soothing than before. Give it a try. Plain tissues can make tender noses red and dry. Puffs Plus has a new magical layer and moisturizers galore. 'Tis silkier than ever, a tissue you'll adore.
Relieve your cold. Hydrate your body. Theraflu, good to be back.
Every year, there are memorable moments on Survivor.
Me and Richard got to be friends, not in a homosexual way.
That has everyone talking the next day. Pirate Steel.
I'll always wave my finger.
You have a medical emergency.
If I win, it'll be worth it.
You marry me?
Yes.
Which one of these new castaways will have us all talking this season?
Don't make it like I'm a villain, you know what I mean?
Don't miss the premiere of Survivor Fiji, CBS Thursday.
So, Terry, let's talk artificial growth hormones. Other teams may use them, but we don't. We never have, and we never will. We want you to work with the gifts nature gave you. Any problem with that?
At Oberweis, we treat our cows the way nature intended. Real cows graze in real pastures and bring us real milk for your family. And real milk simply tastes better. Get real. Real Oberweis. Call 1-866-OBERWEIS for home delivery.
She does good work, and she delivers.
On our next show, remember Aunt Renee and her weight loss challenge? Then, Step Parenting 101.
Today at 2 on CBS 2 Chicago. Whether you're in need of a career or compassionate care, we're your nurses. We're your advocate.
I work in the medical and cardiac intensive care units. We take care of patients who come in with chest pain, heart attacks. Through my patients, through the service that I provide, I'm making a difference. When I see a smile on my patient's face, it's the most wonderful feeling.
Log on to careers.advocatehealth.com for more information. And remember,
we're your nurses. We're your advocate.
An infant bearing signs of abuse.
He's a nasty, vicious drunk.
Next, Judge Judy. Today at 3 on CBS 2 Chicago.
Sunday, the Grammys begin with the reunion of the Police live on CBS.
How do you do it?
Do what?
All of it. Work, the kids. And you seem to stay on the sunny side of the street always.
What?
You're really happy for Margot, right?
Yeah, of course I am. Why wouldn't I be?
Well, didn't you kind of want the job? I mean, don't you feel a little slighted or let down?
Katie, Margot's my friend. Besides the fact that she has seniority, she deserves it. She's always had my back.
God, I want to be you when I grow up. And I'm really sorry that I was so intense about what's his name and Vienna.
Ah, forget about it.
It's just that I'm trying to put other people first now and mind my own business.
Oh, what are you going to do with all that spare time on your hands?
I'm just gonna try and be a better person, you know, a better me. Better sister, better friend.
Good.
It's really important to me to make things up to Parker if I can.
Oh, Katie, that's my job.
I just wish he'd ever read my book.
Hey, listen, you try to protect your kids the best you can. But maybe in the long run, this is better than he knows.
No, not this way.
If you hadn't exposed Carly and Simon and what they did with those jewels, something else would have.
I just hate that it was me.
Yeah, well, don't be too hard on yourself. I've always touted myself on being a good guy, you know?
You are.
Good guys don't walk out on their families, Katie. And I left first. Hey, hell, there's plenty of blame to go around. So much so that I lose track. All I can do, all any of us can do, is keep moving.
That's good advice.
You lift to the Lakeview?
No, thanks. I'm gonna go home first and change.
All right, I'll see you at the ceremony.
Oh, and Jack, next time I see your brother, I'll try to be nice.
Brad's not a bad guy. He's just had a couple of bad breaks, that's all. I think he's finally trying to turn his life around.
Thank you.
I'll be right back with your change.
No change.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, sir. No, sir was my dad. I'm Brad. And you are?
Off in about 20 minutes.
Hey, Will, man, it's Casey. Open up, man. What do you want? You okay? I guess you heard. I know you didn't take those bonds. Why not? I'm sorry. Which doesn't really answer my question. I know you didn't take them. Well, what do you know that Gwen and Adam don't? Nothing. I just came to say that I'm sorry. I'm so damn sorry.
What?
It's Maddie.
Just a sec. Sorry, I was just getting decent. I just missed Casey.
I'm not here to see Casey.
Oh, really?
How could you, Elwood?
How could I what?
Yuri told me everything.
Who's Yuri?
The guy who cashed the bonds that you stole, I just saw him at Java.
Adam, I can't.
Why not?
Adam, come on, that kiss. The kiss in LA. That was about being in the moment.
You sure?
Yes. Look, you've been incredible.
All right, look, Gwen, you don't have to explain anything.
No, I love Will.
Even after what he did to you.
You know, you've been gone a long time. You don't know him the way that I do.
Yeah, maybe you don't know him as well as you think.
Oh, come on. This is a guy who took a filthy room above a garage and turned it into a home for the both of us. He used to stay up all night rocking our the baby back to sleep. And he loved him like he was his own. I can't stop loving him. You know, I don't know how to.
We, just rewind the last few minutes. Maybe do a retake, or let's just erase it altogether so I don't feel like such a jerk.
You're not a jerk.
I promise you I will not cross that line again. Not without an invitation.
I'm a big girl.
So we're okay?
Yeah, we're okay.
I'm calling. I can see it's killing you not to.
You don't mind?
No. Not if you do it in the car.
Where are we going?
Oh, I've got my mom's swearing-in ceremony. I know she'd love to see you there. And we can discuss strategy.
About what?
Well, my mom's all over this case. We've got to find out a way to make sure she doesn't point the finger at Will.
Yeah, I'll change into something.
I'll wait outside. Jade, what are you doing here?
You know what the upside is to being a liar and a cheat? You know one when you see one.
Guess what? Gray doesn't live here anymore, or here, because L'Oreal's Excellence Cream not only gives rich, radiant color, nothing covers gray better, even on those wiry little ones. This non-drip Excellence formula gives triple protection and brilliant color. Excellence Cream by L'Oreal Paris.
chocolate chunks everybody wants. Chunky Chips Ahoy, they go fast.
Stuffed up, buddy?
Yeah. I gave them medicine, but I wish we could comfort them more.
We can.
Pediacare Gentle Vapors. This plug releases aromatic, non-medicated vapors to comfort kids who are under the weather. Pediacare.
Just what they need.
Bring more to the table in only 90 seconds with Uncle Ben's Ready Rice.
What is this?
Garbage.
No, these are our bills.
Looks like garbage.
No, these are our bills. How can you just toss out our bills?
I got people. They took care of it.
You got people.
I got people.
You got people.
I got...
Play the Toss Out Your Bills instant win game at H&R Block. You could win $10,000 to pay off your bills or one of thousands of other instant cash prizes.
So this is garbage.
Yep.
Brita filters out what weighs you down. Feel what better water does for you. Brita. Now get Brita water from your refrigerator with refrigerator filters from Brita.
My boys made me quarterback, so I got a pain reliever for my sore shoulder. For band practice, needed another one for headaches. Different pains, different pain relievers. But now Advil is my every pain reliever. Works wherever I hurt. I'm all Advil.
Chapstick Moisturizer. It's the healthy look and feel lips long for.
Welcome back. I miss Las Vegas.
We got a dead out-of-town cop.
Hey, you from Trenton, do you know him?
I'm starting to think we're looking at a dirty cop.
We have to treat him like a suspect.
New CSI, then.
One of Hollywood's biggest stars murdered.
Looks like we got a Princess Di deal here.
Paparazzi? The press always tries to control these cases. This time, the press is the case.
New shock after CSI, CBS Thursday.
Yuri wants to make sure that I say hello to you. And if you ask me, I don't think you look anything like Robert Carradine.
Okay, Maddie, if you just let me explain what's going on.
Explain what? How you stole the bonds or how you planted one in Will's house to make it look like he did it?
Well, I didn't set anybody up.
Why did you do it, Elwood? What, do you need a new hard drive? Or are you one of those sick geniuses that likes to ruin people's lives just for the fun of it? And how could you do this to Casey?
I saved Casey's neck.
How did you even know about those bonds?
I didn't. Not at first, but Maddie, you have it all wrong.
No, you have it all wrong. You were the one that broke into Crash, and you stole those bonds, and you cashed them in. I have witnesses, Elwood. It's game over.
Hey, where's the fire?
Oh, I hope you don't need to be bailed out, Henry, because I'm in a hurry. I'm on my way to a ceremony for Margot at the Lakeview.
I know, that's why I'm here. I heard the good news, and I want to congratulate her.
You walked through the police station doors willingly to come congratulate my sister.
Well, she's my sister, too. In law. What? I always have to have an agenda? Come on.
Well...
Yeah, okay, you're right. I was hoping that this promotion would put her in a good enough mood to consider a little proposition.
About what?
Gainful employment for me.
You want to be a cop?
No, of course not. No, of course not. I was thinking like a big station like this probably needs some extra help from time to time from civilians.
Like a janitor or something?
I believe the term is maintenance specialist, Katie. And no, I'm using my own credentials for this one. The limo business is a little slow, so I was thinking maybe they need a driver for special assignments.
How are you at high-speed chases?
There's still a paddy wagon, isn't there? They still need to transfer detainees, right?
Yeah, but I think you need to carry a gun for that.
Seriously? Oh, man, I have this intense aversion to firearms.
I know. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll find something somewhere else.
Yeah.
Or I could give you another loan if you need.
No, that's absolutely out of the question.
Why? Let me be good for something.
Excuse me? Well, Katie, what negativity is that?
It's just, not too long ago, I was told off royally by an 11-year-old, and the sad thing is he was right.
Well, come on, what does an 11-year-old kid know?
That'd ruin his life. I keep making mistakes, Henry. I don't know what I'm doing. And the worst thing is, you know, it's fine if you're hurting yourself. It's yourself. But when other people get involved and you drag them down with you and they have nothing to do with it, it's just... I'm so sick of it.
Oh, come here. Come here.
I don't know how you do it, Katie. How do you get all these men to feel sorry for you?
Like I said, I'm on my way to Lakeview.
Yeah, you want me to drive you? The limo's right outside.
No, thanks. I gotta go home first. Thank you.
Goodbye, Katie. Wonderful seeing you.
I don't think the feeling is mutual.
Oh, let's not talk about her. Let's talk about you. I'm always interested in a man who travels by limousine.
If I tell you how much I love you,
Say it again.
well, why waste words?
What do the doctors say? How long do we have to wait?
The doctor told me to increase my level of exercise.
Hey, get a room, you two.
Hey, is that one of my ties?
Yeah, hey, what time does this thing get started?
Why, are we keeping you from something?
You know what I mean.
Is your cell phone charged?
Yeah, always.
Well, I've been trying to reach you and your brother. Zero success.
You're screening.
Well, did you leave a message?
Yeah, said be here on time.
And here I am, on time.
What is the matter with you?
There's nothing. I'm busy. Do they have food in there?
Well, look at that, look at that. I don't know who is more handsome, my son or my grandson.
Hey,
No
girl.
contest.
Hiya, sweetheart.
How you doing?
Well, I'm just fine. I'm fine. Where's your brother?
Well, we're taking bets he'll show.
I have the odds that he will be here before the food.
Well, I have never known him to pass up good free food. Darling, you know, I've already talked to that guy about coming up. You know who I'm talking about, the man who's going to put the...
Oh, yeah, great. Yeah.
You know, video surveillance wouldn't be a bad idea.
Well, yes, I know. I've already seen someone about consulting about surveillance stuff. Okay?
Excuse me, can I steal Lisa? Kim wants to know where you want her camera people.
Oh, don't you worry. Don't you worry. Just smile, be beautiful.
How many...
Seems like she's feeling a little better, huh?
Yeah, it seems that way, but I think she's putting on a good front. She was really very upset about the robbery. Honey, wait, why did you call Adam again?
You know, I swear that kid is on LA time.
Well, the mayor's not.
Okay, I get a better signal outside.
No. I want you to stay here and keep my hands from shaking.
I'll be right back.
What, are you nervous?
Well, it's only the biggest promotion of my career.
Just tell her she's gonna be great at the job.
You are. You know, you and Dad, you do everything right.
Oh, do we? Do you want a list of all the past, present, and probably future mistakes we'll make?
But you always fix them.
Well, that's what you gotta do. How about you? What mistakes have you made lately other than your transcripts? Hey, come on, God, I'm joking. What's the matter with you? Is it Maddie?
No, I have a lot of deadlines coming up.
You know, I went over to see Gwen and Will this morning. Just wanted to tell Will that even though this promotion is happening, that Hal will never be forgotten.
Yeah, what'd he say?
Well, nothing, because he wasn't there. And then Gwen told me that Barbara gave him more money to finish the project.
Ooh, that's great.
Yeah, can you imagine that, being able to pull that kind of money out of your hat? And I was freaking out over a couple of $100
So
in
the
a
CD's
box.
back on then, huh?
Yeah. But Gwen told me that she wanted me to drop the investigation, just like you did.
Really, why?
Oh, she said that she couldn't concentrate to finish the CD.
Well, then maybe you should just lay off on it. Probably better for Grandma, and everyone can just move on.
Yeah, but a crime has been committed here, Casey, so the only way to move on is to find out who committed that crime. I'm getting a vibe here, Casey. What's going on?
A vibe?
Yeah, Casey, a vibe. Tell me.
Hey, well, at least the dignitaries are on time.
Oh, Ms. Mayor.
It's good to see you, Margot. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. My son, Casey Hughes. This is Mayor Winston.
Nice to meet you.
Your father's been telling me all about you, Casey.
And our other son, Adam, is running late.
Did you hear from him? Did you call?
No, but I left him a message, so hopefully he's on his way.
What are you talking about?
I hate being the last one to know that I'm getting dumped.
Okay, Gwen's going through a rough time.
Oh, I heard.
From who?
Who do you think? Her husband, your brother, you remember him?
Did he send you here?
He's got too much class for that. So what, Gwen needed a little slumber party to cheer her up? Is that it?
Are you jealous of Gwen?
You have to care to be jealous.
Jade, you know, you always knew what you and I were about.
Don't blame me, Adam.
All right, then stop acting like the jilted woman. And nothing happened with Gwen.
Okay, fine. Maybe nothing happens now. Maybe not sex. But something always happens with you. Why don't you tell me the truth, Adam? Were you just passing time with me until things got interesting with Gwen?
She's a client and a friend.
You're a liar.
What's really bothering you?
4 unreturned phone calls, getting uninvited to your stepdad's party.
I told you that was just family.
And Gwen's family, right? She was there, right?
Yeah, she was there.
Tell me something. Does she really believe that Will stole his own money?
Well, Will's a complicated guy.
Must run in the family.
What do you want from me, Jade? What do you want, a ring, a commitment? All right, I'm sorry if you feel like I've blown you off lately, but things have been really crazy, okay, with the robbery and all. I'm just trying to get Gwen's head back on doing the CD.
Oh, so it's just business, and I should be fine with it.
Okay. You know, from the beginning, you and I said we'd be straight with each other, right?
Yeah.
So let's be straight.
Fine. You first.
You're beautiful. You're sexy. You can have any guy you want. You just can't have me.
Oh, how am I gonna go on?
And I don't know what's gonna happen with Gwen, but I do know that her marriage is pretty much over, even if she's not ready to admit that yet.
I thought the same thing once.
You know, I like you, Jade, a lot. And Will could really use a good friend right now. Why don't you stop wasting your time being angry with me? Go put it to better use.
You know what, Adam? That's good advice. Maybe I will.
Hey. You look incredible.
Oh, thank you. Who are you talking to out there?
Some kid. Nobody important. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on to your love. It might not be coming back. If you hold on to your love, it might not be coming back.
Of all the cute little outfits she has to crawl around in, her favorite thing to wear is nothing. That's why Huggies makes new natural fit diapers. Unlike Pampers Cruisers, Huggies is the only diaper with Hug Flex, a new hourglass shape that fits and feels more natural to your baby. It's a little thing that lets her forget about her diaper and focus on fun stuff, like playing with you. The little things are everything. Huggies Natural Fit.
This was one of the best blind dates ever been on.
Who the hell is this, Chris?
Get away from my daddy, Tramp!
She's got no use for men.
It's official. I'm giving up on love.
He's got too many women.
All 3 of us are hungry. How about feeding us?
This Valentine's Day,
I don't want blind dates. I have a good feeling about this one.
take a chance on life.
He has 3 children. I like your hair, don't you, Cece?
Looks like a weave to me.
Tyler Perry's Daddy's Little Girls, rated PG-13. Soundtrack available on Atlantic Records. In theaters February 14th.
People everywhere are discovering the power of OxyClean.
We were playing a game when my dog jumped up and spilled my grape juice. My neighbor said, try OxyClean. It took the stains right out and the clothes look good as new.
Isn't it time you discovered the power of OxyClean?
Kmart's lesson in love begins now with a fine box of Dove chocolates. A diamond heart pendant says she's one special lady. And show a little love with heart boxers, nice and silky. Do Valentine's Day right, only at Kmart.
Long-lasting lip color gone dry? Kiss that goodbye. Color Stay Soft and Smooth Lip Color from Revlon. Vibrant, long-lasting color. And creamy comfort in one smooth move. Only ColorStay has exclusive Soft Flex formula for hours and hours of head-turning lip color. Stays soft, won't dry out or flake off. Genius! In 36 sexy shades. ColorStay Soft and Smooth Lip Color. Only from Revlon.
Tonight,
there's a video of this murder on the internet?
if you missed Criminal Minds after the Super Bowl, now's your chance to see it, followed by the chilling conclusion.
Reed, we cannot break you.
No! Then, Nellie Furtado is a superstar, but is she a cold-blooded killer?
She's a klepto who has an itchy trigger finger.
A new CSI New York after 2 hours of Criminal Minds tonight.
Well, I don't travel by limousine every day, just, you know, for special occasions.
Oh, like when you visit police stations?
If you're asking why I'm here, it's just to visit a friend.
Oh, me too. Me too. Well, at least he used to be a friend until he kicked me out. Left me with no place to stay.
What? Now, who would do something so cruel to a lovely, lovely woman like you?
Detective Jack Snyder. Yeah, I'm sure you know him. Everyone does.
Yeah, our paths have crossed. Not in a professional capacity or anything like that. We know some of the same people.
I was living at the Snyder farm as a guest of his Aunt Emma. But suddenly he decided he didn't want me around anymore.
And you were hoping for one last-ditch effort to change his mind.
Yeah, well, that was the plan. So, how do I look?
I don't know if there's a word for it in your native tongue, but there's none in mine.
Well, thank you. Now, wish me luck.
Yeah, you're lucky. Wait, I can't do that. Jack's not here.
No?
No.
Where is he?
He's probably off celebrating the swearing in of the new chief of detectives, as Margot, Katie's sister.
Well, that explains it.
Explains what?
Why that little blonde Miss Kitty Cat keeps getting away with murder. You know, I'm sure it's good to have a sister who's a cop.
Excuse me, I'm looking for the Margot Hughes reception. Your board said it was in conference room 3, but I went to conference room 3, and there's a podiatrist convention in conference room 3.
I'm sorry. Miss Grimaldi moved it to the dining room. The sign was supposed to be changed.
You're sure? Because I'm already late.
Yes, I'm positive.
Okay, great. Thanks. Oh! Oh, my God. Watch where you're going. Are you... Oh, you. I should have known.
You owe me a drink.
And if I didn't have to be at his mother's promotion ceremony, I would call Casey right now and tell him everything.
Well, maybe you should.
You ready for him to hear that you're a liar and a crook?
I'm not a crook.
Yeah, tell it to the police.
Maddie, wait.
Do you know how many people that you hurt? Don't try going anywhere. You can't run from this.
Hi, Mother. It's me. Elwood. Look, you were right about Casey. I should have listened to you and Father. I mean, I need help. I don't know what to do.
I know that Casey feels just as awful as I do about the robbery. But if I could ever get my hands on the person that did this.
My son Casey's really into music, but I mean, what kid isn't? But he does have a great sense of right and wrong, so I don't rule out a career in law.
You know, I don't want Casey to know this, but I think it's an inside job.
Yeah, I'm leaning in that direction, too.
Hey, Case.
Hey.
You okay?
Yeah, no, I just have a headache.
Late night studying or partying?
No. Actually, I'm gonna go find my seat before the ceremony starts.
All right. I'm glad I made it.
Well, just under the wire.
Yeah, well, I had to go all the way out to Milltown. I wanted to bring you this.
Oh, wow, Hal's badge.
Yeah, I don't think Parker will mind if we borrow it for today.
He's a good kid. Kind of like having Hal here with us, huh?
So what do I call you now, boss lady?
You call me sir.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Oh, you made it! All right.
Of course, wouldn't miss it.
Is Will here? Is he coming?
No, I don't think so. He had something going on.
Oh.
Okay, I think they're ready to go.
All right, good luck.
Yeah, well.
See you after.
This is it.
Hey, are you sure you're okay talking to your mom about this?
Yeah, totally. And she never has to know you found that body, please.
I don't know how to thank you enough.
Hey, I love Will, too.
We're both lucky that we have you on our side.
What are you doing here?
You look terrible.
Thank you. What do you want?
Can I come in?
Yeah, make it quick.
I know who set you up.
You know, I'm sure you do, Jade, but I'm really not in the game, so...
It's Adam. Your own brother is trying to set you up. You still want me to leave?
Tomorrow on As the World Turns, sponsored by Airwick.
Go. Hey, wait, Gwen, where are you going?
I need to apologize to my husband.
Gwen!
Where is your wife? She's at the dorms with your brother, just like you planned it.
So tell me what's going on. That's an order.
I have a warrant for the arrest of your son.
I don't have time to worry whether my home smells fresh and clean. And since I heard about the new Airwick Freshmatic Ultra, I can rest easy. It automatically sprays a fresh burst of fragrance every 9, 18, or 36 minutes. So it's always working. And now when my husband takes his sneakers off, this new Freshmatic Ultra has a button for an extra burst of freshness whenever I need it. Airwick takes care of it. Centipede, husband and all. Airwick. It's good to be home.
The perfect man. Somebody that makes you laugh.
Understanding.
Honest.
Compassionate.
Cute.
Funny.
And the eyes.
Adventurous.
That would be a great guy. Maybe if he likes to cook too.
When you've got a burning, scratchy sore throat, there's a whole new way to treat it. New Vicks 44 Sore Throat. With cooling Vicks vapors. Goes to work fast. New Vicks 44 Sore Throat. Tell your sore throat to just chill.
For a free trial of prescription Actonel, keep listening.
I asked my doctor for one good reason to keep treating my osteoporosis with Actonel.
I gave her a whole list. An icy sidewalk, a misplaced garden hose, your grandson's toy truck. With osteoporosis, even a small fall can lead to a fracture.
Wow! I didn't know that.
Actonel can help prevent osteoporosis. Actonel helps protect your bones from the cells that cause osteoporosis to help them stay strong and fight fracture.
I'll stick with Actonel. My doctor told me Actonel is not for everyone. Women with low blood calcium or severe kidney disease shouldn't take Actonel, and you must be able to sit or stand for 30 minutes. My doctor also said to follow dosing instructions carefully. Stop taking Actonel and tell your doctor if you experience difficult or painful swallowing, chest pain, or severe or continuing heartburn, as these may be signs of serious upper digestive problems.
To get your certificate for a free trial of Actonel, call 1-877-ACTONEL or visit actonel.com.
Then talk to your doctor. And keep fighting fracture with Actonel.
Scalpel, laser. Imagine becoming your own eye specialist. If drastic measures aren't for you, there's new Regenerist Eye Dermapod. It resurfaces, helps fill in lines, and decongests puffiness. So get results without ever leaving home.
Hey, Mom. All work and no play?
Oh, and too much takeout.
I feel irregular. Bloated. Here, try Dan and Activia. Activia. Activia!
Delicious Dan and Activia, with the natural culture of Bifidus regularis, is clinically proven to help regulate your digestive system in 2 weeks.
Delicious.
Soon you'll be back to your regular self.
Activia!
Your favorite teams are back and ready to run the amazing race one more time.
Go!
All-Star Fun.
I will try to use my size and advantage.
All-Star Competition.
Second place didn't taste too good. We're here to win.
And the second chance of a lifetime.
Peru is nice. I'm sure it's nice in Peru. We're in Ecuador.
The Amazing Race All-Stars premieres Sunday, February 18th.
The perfect Valentine's gift. The Jewelry Exchange has diamond heart pendants with 34 diamonds for $79 and 1/3 carat studs for $99. Prices so low we guarantee all our jewelry